It's another great Friday night here at Modern Day TV. Here we have Lanier versus Park Crossing. Now this is a region game. For Lanier, this game may be a little bit bigger because they want to solidify their name here in this city, while Park Crossing, on the other hand, just wants to put another notch under the belt. Let's see who comes out fighting, who comes out swinging. We caught up with the coaches earlier just to see how they prepared and got together for this game. This is what they had to say. Coach, let me ask you this. You and your guys have come a long way this season, and you guys are still building, and your guys are really disciplined, and they have a knack for going after the ball. Let me ask you about your, you had a bye week this past week. What was your coaching points going into this week going against Park Crossing?
Pretty much this week, we just went back to fundamentals, make sure our game is sound, make sure we understand our scheme a little better. We kind of took the beginning of the fall approach. We worked real hard. We kind of got a couple two-a-days in there, making sure that we get our guys, mentally focused on what it is we got to do. Also, I feel like we got a chance to get a lot of our guys rest and get well, so it was an important week for us.
Positivity is always the main coaching key to this team. Let's see what they do on the field today against Park Crossing. Good luck on your game tonight, Coach.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Coach Grider, you guys have had a phenomenal season against some of the city teams. There is no secret. You guys going against Lanier is one of your last city games. How do you guys feel about going into this game tonight?
Well, we're excited. They're a great football team too. It should be just a great night of football between two really good teams that are going after the same thing. We both want to be region champions.
And again, you guys have Malik Cunningham and a slew of receivers at his wheel he can throw to. One real quick thing. How did you get your main quarterback prepared for this week? How do you plan to use it?
Well, we're going to continue to do what we do. Everything we do offensively revolves around him in our run game and throw game. So we didn't change anything special. We're going to try to spread the ball around to the receivers, and if they give us the run game in the box, and we'll take advantage of that. So just continue to do what we've done all year.
One heck of a team, one heck of a program. Good luck. And as you notice here with Modern Day TV, I have on my pink wristband. We want to show our glowing support to the cancer survivors and those who are fighting. Let's continue to figure out who runs the city. Friday night. We're rocking and rolling into the second quarter. Right now the score is 0-3. Lanier just kicked the field goal and they completed it. Let's see if Park Crossing has an answer with either a touchdown or a field goal. It's halftime here on this wonderful Friday. The temperature is just right. And right now, Lanier is up one score, 10-3 against Park Crossing. Now, many have speculated that maybe Park Crossing will be in the lead, and the score wouldn't look the way it is. But this game, Lanier has come out alive and ready to play. Let's see who comes out in the second half with a response. 6 minutes until the fourth quarter, and Park Crossing has responded with a touchdown. After an interception, it led to a touchdown by number 3, the running back. Let's see who can finish this game. They're tied 10-10. It should be a good ending. Here we go after a great Friday night of Montgomery City football. Here we have some of the 4 most impactful players of this game. Right here to my far right is Malik Cunningham. He's no stranger to the camera. He had a great game. Tell me, you guys, it's no secret this was a defensive game. It really wasn't, but you still was able to rally you guys, get yourself a score, which solidified your position with going head-to-head with Lanier. Yes, tell me exactly how you led your team back to signify this win.
Oh, well, first, I just want to give thanks to God and our offensive line and the defense played outstanding. I've had a rough night tonight, and they picked me up a lot, and Josh made a couple clutch catches, and best kick in the country came through in the end.
That got to be important to your players who surround you offensively for you to go ahead and take yourself off the podium and realize that they did step up in a major way. Again, Malik, it's always good to talk to you. Good luck on the rest of your season.
Thank you.
Now here we have is Josh. He had some huge plays. One, and specifically, was at the end of the game, which put them in field goal range, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir.
Now, you being a wide receiver, and you and your wide receiver core, you guys are a heck of good targets for Malik. How did you get your guys together? How did you focus for that last catch, and how you feel about your overall performance?
I just use the technique. Eyes on the ball, you catch them all. We just use the technique that Coach Dorsey teaches us every day, and we had the favor that tonight.
Now, you talk about how you go back to what you've been taught. Real quick, with that last play, tell me how you feel about that going into next game.
Next game, you said?
Yes, sir. Next week.
Next week, we're gonna have a better game. We didn't have that good of a game, but I promise you, next week we're gonna have a better game.
All right, he made a promise. Good job, kid. Good luck on the rest of your season. Here we have Mario. He had an interception, but he ran for what, 15 yards. He went tumbling and rumbling on down the field, which gave these guys the position for them to get that touchdown of this game. How do you feel about your overall performance?
Well, I feel me personally, I didn't have a good game, but us as a whole, as a defense, I feel like we had a pretty good game. At that point in the game, we needed to stop to turn the game around. Coach asked somebody to step up. I put the team on my shoulders, made a play.
And that has to mean a lot to your players that you stepped up in that way and was able to get that interception. Good game tonight. Again, good luck on the rest of your season. And here is the man of the hour, Jake. We know you have a good leg. We know you're one of the best kickers in the city. That game-winning kick is something that every kicker dreams of, right? How do you feel about that?
I mean, there was a lot of pressure. My team on the sidelines trying to pump me up, but I'm just thankful Malik and Josh connected on that last play and put us in range.
There you go. I know you're driving high. I know you're feeling good.
Yeah.
Good kick, good game. Good luck on the rest of your season, kid.
Thank you.